And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we've got an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, set! Yellow, line it. Ready.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Panthers who came away with the victory in that one. So now they look to take the season series here at home in Charlotte. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Lock in.
Young off the play fake. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football.
Down.
So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
10 cycles. Hey, red.
3rd and short yardage, Young. That one complete. He finds Sharp. He appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. Room here to run. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Panthers at 9-4 now on the year. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Young. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game. Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Black Ultra. Set.
Young working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Drill green. Ball red. Ready.
Now here's Young. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. You look at this Carolina defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The play fake, now Young. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Ready up. Green jack. Slide blue. Blue is striker. Red cycle. Blaster stick. Hurry, hurry. Set, go.
Now Young. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Going to be rail.
On play action, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Rail, yellow. Ready, ready.
Young will set to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a first down.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Coup now for the point after.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Panthers nothing. One way good. Kickoff for Atlanta.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready, ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Young to throw it.
He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Right, 97.
It's Young on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Right, right. Black shot. Black ultra. Drill green. On the ball.
They'll throw again. Young. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And it's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A give to Robinson on the option.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Tackle made by Ole Miss's Marquise Haynes.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they'll send Miller in motion right. And they run the option on 2nd down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Here's Ritter. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Slide through.
And this is where
Blue strike.
the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
The 22-yard line.
Ready.
From the
Ready.
22, here's 2nd and 8.
Needle blue. Smash red. Ready.
Throwing, Young. That's once again complete to Chark. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
First and 10.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Hut, hut. Fury, yellow. Ready.
Now Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards to pick up there.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Okay,
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
3.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Ritter now on second down. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Ritter. Short throw to Smith.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Shot, 17.
To the air again, it's Ritter. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Ritter now. The Panther rush too strong. They get down, take him down. Jeremy Chin so dangerous wherever he's at on the field, and that time he gets in there for the sack. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Young looks to throw on first down. A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Clock, 10. 43 rail. Black Ultra. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, Young. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Young. To the right side and complete to Hurst. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because
He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
38. Hut.
It'll be Young again. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Hut, hut.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ready. Drill 52. Slide through. Set.
Ritter on first and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here we go.
Second and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte.
Set.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Red cycle. Plastic 6. Let's go. Go.
Ritter throwing on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
3.
And the Falcons first
Red,
down.
yellow. Ready.
On first down, Ritter. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35.
Ready. Ready.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Panthers nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard